Hello everyone. Hey, welcome back to my stream that I've not streamed in a really long time. Sorry about that. Okay, so there is a major update to Disney Dreamlight Valley, as some of you probably already know because of my posts. But yes, it's continuing the forgetting part of the quest or something. I think it said. Hold on. And I could take. Yeah, I did. Never mind. I thought I still had that on the timer starting screen. Oh, okay. Yep, has a new loading screen that I've seen people talking about. The fairy godmother. I had a feeling it had to do something with Cinderella for the pumpkin. Ooh. So, now I have my new quests. Oh, now I'm going Cinderella with my outfit. Investigate the mysterious pumpkin house in the Forgotten Lands. So, hold on now. Why do I have a dot on my collections? I already had those. Okay then. Hey Raymond, welcome in. And I didn't doubt you that you wouldn't watch. And why am I using my mouse and keyboard when I can use my PlayStation control? Much easier that way. Okay, oopsie. Ooh, there is new stuff in the shop. I already have the icy wings. A nightmare castle? Boy. Big Hero 6 workspace. Big Hero 6. What is that in reference to? Robotic researcher's desk 1. A red tool drawer, robotic research tools, and Baymax gaming chair. Okay. I haven't seen this one yet. The Turning Red Trio. This is a movie, I think it's a Disney movie and titled Going Red, isn't it? I don't think I've seen that one. The medical robot? I'm not sure if I remember that or not, to be honest with you. Is that a Disney movie? I don't remember that. Oh, what's this with Wally? Dapper Wally Dream Bundle. Ooh. And I don't even have enough. Freaky. Look, he has a suit on. Wally has a suit on. Look at that. Dress Wally in his dapper dream style to unlock special bonus quests and create magical moments. Experience incredible rewards, including 2 exclusive outfits and amazing accessories. Ooh, that dress and that hat. Must have. Does the hair come with it? 'Cause I'll take it. Okay. I can't get into it. I have to have 4,000 moonstones to even unlock it. Ah! How rude. Alright. Wonders of Wonder Pixar. Hey. I like that Buzz outfit. Nice and blue. I'm not sure if I've seen that or not. It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if I've seen it. Okay. So, Wonder of Pixar. The Wonder of Pixar Star Path. It's time to celebrate everything Pixar in this brand new Star Path. Complete duties featuring your favorite Disney and Pixar characters, culinary masterpieces like Remy, and collect flowers with Wally and even unique prizes inspired by Pixar's iconic upcoming films. Unlock a beautiful manta ray to decorate your house. Express your true nature with exclusive elemental inspired hairstyles or dress up in your very own red panda onesie. Plus, you'll have the chance to unlock a new look for everyone's favorite Space Ranger, Buzz Lightyear. The star path is here in the valley for a limited time, so don't miss out. Okay, so here's the duties, and I can unlock premium with 2,500 moonstone. You know, it would be a lot easier to get some of these things unlocked with the moonstones if there were maybe more moonstones in the moon chest than 50 at a time. I mean, because not everybody can constantly, let's say, buy moonstones. You have to buy moonstones with real monies. Yeah, here. I've bought a couple of times on this, but I can't do so very often. Actually, no, once. The other moonstones I've actually gathered from the deluxe or ultimate Disney Dreamlight pack. Yeah, I don't remember seeing it. Let's put it that way. I might have because I do love Disney movies, which is why I love this game. Let me see real quick, because I don't even have Disney right now. I had Disney Plus, but I want to go. Yeah, that's where I want to go. It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure I've seen it. Let me see. Big Hero 6, the series. They have a series now, apparently. Okay, is there anywhere I can watch it? It says Disney Plus subscribed. I'm not subscribed. I don't remember having Disney Plus. I had it at one point, but I don't know. With Big Six, I was thinking of Wreck-It Ralph. I don't know why. But Disney's Big Hero 6 official teaser trailer. No, I haven't seen it. I'm reading the description of the movie. That sounds like a good movie, actually. Now I want to watch it and I don't have it. No. Yeah, because everywhere it says I have to rent or be subscribed to in order to watch it. Disney Plus, you have to be subscribed. Apple TV's $20. Amazon Prime, $3.99. Voodoo says $3.99. Redbox, $3.99. Google, yeah, whatever. YouTube, yeah. It's not showing where I can actually watch it. Boo. Okay. Anyways, I'll go back to, let's get into our game now. Whoa. I just unlocked like 3 achievements. 6 achievements. Whoa, did Steam just put achievements on there for Disney Dreamlight? Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm getting a whole bunch of, over here. You're not seeing them, but I am. It's popping up a bunch of achievements. And it looks like it's for Disney Dreamlight. I can check Paramount Plus. Yeah, it didn't even list that one, but I'll check it later. Okay, so item shop. Yeah, I've already looked here. Okay. Disney Dreamlight Village. Okay, how did I get that? I DK how I got that. Okay. Alright, and I've got some mail. Check. Probably just telling me about the new Star Path. Yeah. Ooh, I got another Giphy! Dreamlight Park Community Challenge gift. Thank you to everyone who participated in our Dreamlight Park Community Challenge for building the most magical parks and completing all challenges. Please find a special gift attached to this mail. Claim. Lana, is that you? Somebody did some dancing in here. Okay, so the patch notes also said it fixed these things, and it did. I can see the differences now. They've changed them. Before the update, I had the glitch, as well as a lot of other people, that these flowers would all be red while they were on the ground, but you pick them up and you can see the different colors. Just while they were on the ground, it reflected they were all red. But they have fixed it, and why? Oh, okay. Well, you're going down. Can't keep me trapped. Alright. Yep, there's a blue one. Okay. Out of my stairs, or out of my bridge area. Things want to be in the way. Oof. I heard something. Oh, okay. It's that. It's that shimmering spot. It's been a little bit since I played, so things are like, wait, what's that? Okay. No, I did not tell you to dig another hole. And you just messed up my path. Dang it. Now I have to go in and fix my path. Ay, 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 ay. Furniture. Decor. Paths. Just get one. I didn't remember I had that many. I want to get these eventually. The Gem and Opal Road. Okay. Get. Dang it. Note to self, don't do that again. I don't see where the other coin went. Oh. Ah! I still missed it. That needs to be in a more open spot, that's for sure. When you do that. Okay, there was a few things that I do know about, and I want to check and see if it's actually true. What's the other shimmer? Oh. The other shimmering's over here. Shimmering, shimmer, shimmer. A game what? Oh, free to play? Yeah. I believe that'll be something more around the end of the year that they'll make it free to play, but it will be free to play eventually. And it will also be multiplayer eventually. They first want, before they actually make it free to play, they want to first make sure most or all glitches are fixed before that. So I'm kind of a beta alpha tester to play in this game. But I've also purchased the ultimate pack to this thing because it's addicting as heck. And I love it. Very much so. Oh, hello, little raccoon. I don't think I have any salmon. No, I don't have any salmon on me. Or the sturgeons. I probably have them in my boxes, but I don't have them in here. So, Oh right, I wanted to change to Cinderella. Anything Cinderella? Let's see. No, don't do that. How do I... All filters X Cinderella. If there's a... Yeah, there's a Cinderella. Only one? Okay, I'll get her dress then. Or I can do that. Oh, those are my ultimate pack stuff. Yeesh. Blue enchanted pumpkin ring. I'll wear that. Or maybe it would be best to wear this while I have to run around the valley. Might be best off. But I also want to wear Cinderella's dress. The blue one. That one will be better than the other one, I think. Let's see. Fancy silver bracelet. Yeah. Okay. I thought I got the other shirt to that, but I guess not. Okay. Well. It's cute. Doesn't have a lot of... We don't have a lot of Cinderella stuff, unfortunately. Meh. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna keep your hair like that. I like it. Me likes. Actually, maybe I should make it more blue. It'll match with my blue. That wasn't really much of a blue. That'll match. But doesn't really have the bluish one I'm looking. Oh wait, here we go. It's kind of a green, but you know, the blue hair that anybody who's played or watched my Life is Strange gameplay, kind of looking for Chloe's blue hair. And I think she had like purplish tips or something like that. Something. I think that was more the color. Then it was more like pinkish. Yeah, more like that, I think. Okay. I'll just go with that. Keep backpack. I like the backpack. And I'll keep the headphones. Okay. Dig a hole? What? Why dig a hole? I think it is on Xbox One, yes. I think it's on most platforms. Alright, so now I've got to go to the Forgotten Lands, I think. Let's see, what was the strange noise? Investigate the mysterious pumpkin house in the Forgotten Lands. Alright, let's go check that out. Actually, I want to go check Scrooge's store while I'm passing by. So, hey Ariel! Hi! Oh? Yeah, Scrooge, why haven't you put anything in the windows? Did I get all the stuff from the windows? I must have. Okay. Ooh. I like that. It does! Oh my god, it shows the red dot! Sorry, I didn't mean to scare anybody if I did. But according to some of the updates that I've seen, if you go into Scrooge's shop and look at the items there, if you do not own the item, there is a red dot on it. See the red dot on top, right? It apparently, because I don't have that. I know I don't. Yeah, I don't have that either. I don't have that. But I do have that. And I do have that. I have that. Oh, this is so cool. I like this. It shows what I have and what I don't. Sweet. Makes it easier to collect the collection of stuff that you want. Because I want to collect it all. I don't have that one. Definitely don't have that one. But I will in a second. Little Mermaid. Queen of the Sea mirror. Gonna get that. Oh, I thought I had that. Okay, I guess I don't. Maybe I have the pants to it. Don't have that turtleneck. Don't have them shorts, I guess. Oh, hush, Scrooge. Ooh, new hairstyle. Boink. Ooh, that is cute. I like it. I like it. It also, I like when you change your hairstyle colors, it actually reflects on the items in the shop. It shows like what it looks like, because that would show red if I turned it red, like on my head. That's cute. I don't have that, but I'm not exactly interested in it. It looks weird. Gothel, do you have to stand directly behind me? Seriously, woman. They don't have that either. White knitted winter gloves. I thought I had those. Guess not. Okay. I do now. Just so I can collect all the items. I'll get it. Okay. So I have these items. I'll see what they got at top. Nope, don't have picnic desk. Table. Desk. Oh, really? First stream that you've watched other than WWE Championships or Star Wars: The Old Republic. Nice. And take your time. I can window shop if I wanna. Oh. Beauty and the Beast. Mahogany table. Ooh, I definitely don't have that. Mine now. Okay. Excuse me, Mother Gothel. I'm guessing I have all the window items. Because he doesn't show them. Because that's my catch-all box. I have to fix that later. Well, the castle over here looks the same. bushes are gone. Aw, they took them away. The eggs. The egg bushes that I had. I had them like right here. They took them away. Guess that's the end of that. Okay, well, damn. I was kind of hoping we get to totally keep those, but... Alright, let's go check not Gothel, Fairy Godmother. Yeah, I have some stuff planted over here. What do I got? Okay. Not sure what it is at the moment, but I'll get it later. Okay. So it's that house. Investigate the mysterious pumpkin house in the Forgotten Lands. So, here we go. If I can get around all this stuff and get over there. Damn night thorn out of my way. Okay. Yeah. I have tried, I don't know how many times I tried entering into this pumpkin just because. And now I finally can. Oh my gosh. Let's see what's inside. Ooh. Ah. Vehicles. Talk to the Fairy Godmother. Hi, Fairy Godmother. Is it really? It couldn't be. Oh, let me have a look at you. Okay. Rosie? Oh, it is you, isn't it? Maybe me. You must be the Fairy Godmother. Well, that's a rather long story, but first, I'm afraid I've misplaced something. Hasn't everyone always? Now, where is that wand? I might be a little bit blind here, or maybe she is, but isn't she holding it? Oh boy. She appears to be holding it, in my opinion. Well then, I suppose that one problem solved. And now that you're here, perhaps together we can solve it. Oh, but let me get one more look at you. It's been far too long, my dear. No? It's really me. Okay, so... I'm starting to get the feeling, which I've already gotten the feeling of, that the forgotten figure that we've seen a couple of times, tried to catch but couldn't catch, is a alter ego of ourselves, is my guess. I've been kind of having that in the back of my head for a little bit. So, yeah. Shadow of me? Are you talking about the Forgotten? Yeah, she's talking about the Forgotten, Rosie. Even I know that. Yeeks. Yes, but now I'm certain that it's you. What a relief. You see, I've been trying to solve a magical conundrum the Forgotten left behind. Long ago, the Forgotten stole the Orb of Remembrance and hid it along with some lost memories in the dreamscape. The dreamscape. What sort of memories did the Forgotten hide? Well, you may not know its name, but you've been there before. Nearly every time you've closed your eyes. Ah. Dreamland, basically. Yeah, dreamscape is the place between dreams and the walking world. The rules there, well, they're a bit out of order. And it's a fine place for hiding things, such as an orb, or perhaps memories you'd rather forget. What sort of memories did the Forgotten hide? I'm afraid I haven't the faintest idea. That's one of the reasons I was happy to see you. It seems to me the Forgotten would want to forget the same sorts of things you might. As for me, well, I'm afraid I don't need a dreamscape or magic spell to forget things. I seem to do that all on my own. Right? I do that sometimes too. Welcome back, Raymond. Have I checked my hand? What do you mean, have I checked my hand? Oh. Are you talking about Life is Strange of Chloe when she'd check her hand for her next goals? Nothing on my hand, dang it. Yeah. That's why I always tie my cape on, and you know otherwise I'd never remember where I'd put it. So, how do we get the orb back? Well, that's what I've been trying to do here all along, but every spell I've tried simply hasn't worked. You mean you've been in this pumpkin house the whole time trying to figure out this on your own? Oh no? Yes, but I'm afraid I've only managed to bumble it. The Forgotten has hidden the door to the dreamscape behind a powerful illusion, and no matter what I do, I can't seem to lift it. Oh, but now you're here. Your magic is just like Forgotten's. Perhaps if we combined our magic together... Ah. Yeah, I'm on it. One illusion dispelling enchantment coming right up. There's nothing in the world I admire more than someone who delights in their duties and doesn't see them as a chore. Same. I don't see my duties here in Dreamlight Valley as a chore. It's so much fun. Sometimes annoying, but mostly fun. And the annoying persons I'm speaking of is Mother Gothel and Scar. And Ursula. Oh, okay. Right, she's got it in her hand. Somehow she's not able to see it, I guess. I don't know. But she's holding it. Now, before the Nightthorns parted me from the rest of the village, I managed to grab a handful of spellbooks. One enchantment seems to hold the most promise. Would you be a dear and gather some purified night shards for it? I'll take care of the rest. I've got plenty of night shards. I just gotta go grab them out of my chest, probably. Just meet me back here once you found it. After all, that's the last... After all, what's lost must be found again, and on you, I know we can depend. What are you trying to do, a poem? Sheesh. No tongue twisters. Okay. I need 5 purified night shards, or make them, right? I want to see her house. So pretty. Ooh, I love the curtains. The curtains are so cute. The whole dang thing is so cute. But I like the curtains especially. The flower light. The flower light is so pretty. Okay, Mother Gothel, can I have some of your stuff? I want them. I think I have that chair. And I have this, plant thing. And I have that. The pot. But I don't have the curtains, and I want them. No, don't make me stuck in here, please. Okay. Okay, so I need purified night shards. Okay. Excuse me, Scar. As long as you ain't got no rude remarks for me, Scar, I ain't gonna be mean to you. If you do, and I'll turn around and smack you. And yes, I know I can teleport to where I need to go, but I like walking too to make things last a little longer. Hey, there's a chest over there. I think I have some purified night shards in the chests. Perhaps I placed them elsewhere. See if I place them inside. Otherwise, I could just make some. Nope. Yeah, these are all empty. So are all those. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna have to make some. Okay. Not in there. There won't be in there. What the? I must have used the night shard for something. Because I don't remember. The mannequins! Oh shit! The mannequins! We forgot about the Americans. The mannequins. Well, not really forgot, just kind of forgot at the moment. You forgot about these. These are what you could put your saved outfits on. You can save outfits. I don't know how to do it yet, but chin up, relax, white mannequin. They have white and black ones. I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna see how they work. I'm curious. So darn curious. Okay. I need 5 of those. Dude, I can make 35 of those. But I won't. Ooh! I saw that in the trailer. You can custom design your stuff. Some of the things now. Furniture. Are there more things to customize in the... I want to check something now. In your clothes, is there more you can customize? No. Why is that under customize? I don't know why that's under customize. But no, there's not new stuff in here like shoes or hair. But then you could kind of customize your hair anyway. But shoes. They don't have shoes in here yet. Okay, Disney Dreamlight Valley. If anybody drops in watching my stream from Disney Dreamlight Game Loft, please add in customizable shoes, please. Thanks. Okay. Oh yeah, my hat. Wait. I forgot about my hat. Customize that and the backpack. And that. I really haven't done much of the customizing part though. And I think you can't customize your earrings either. I don't think. Anyhow. Oh, sorry. Pardon my yawn there. Okay. Hello, Mickey. Hot dog. Bring the fairy godmother Purified night shards. What? Why am I getting stuck? Okay. Ah, here it goes. I forgot which button. Hey, I see another chest. Hey, I got a Prezi. I got the elegant floral updo! Oh, 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 oh! Yay! I was not expecting to get that here. I was actually going to go back into my ADT portion and transfer it over here. But I got it! Oh my gosh, I got it! I did not expect that one! Okay, here. What? Oh. Wait a minute, when did we get umbrellas? What? Wait. Hello? When did we get... When? Okay. This must have come with the update because I don't remember these ever being a part of Disney Dreamlight. I wanted it to be because, like in Animal Crossing, your character can put up an umbrella when it's raining. Or when it's not. Use it for sunny. Oh my gosh, we have umbrellas. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. I did not know we had that. Wait, can we get... Hold up. Wait a minute. Can we get new skins for these? These weren't a thing either. Okay. Disney Dreamlight just became so much better. They're making things so customizable. Love Disney Dreamlight. Okay. Those two are new. Companions were obviously there. Obviously. I'm gonna put my Regal Fox for now, I think. Actually, Blue Fox. I put Blue Fox. Pua. It's Moana's. Okay, back. Is there anything else new? Neckwear, earrings, glasses, masks, hats, coats, tops, back, bracelets, gloves, shoes, socks, skirts. Nope, I think those are the two that were new. The tools, that wasn't there. Tools was not there, and neither was the accessories portion. So, that's cool. Alright, no. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. There. Pretty. Love that. I want to put on a different hat, I think. Because now those ears look a little bit funky. Let's see. I could just put on a headband, or I could put on the dazzling Mickey ears. Or that. Leave her headphones on because she's walking around with her music playing. I'll leave that there for her. Because that's what I would so do. I'd have my headphones on. I would so do that. I'll leave the umbrella for now because that's new. It's new. Okay. And get myself going back in the direction I was going in. Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. Don't know how to drive yet. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's on here. I don't know where he's located at the moment. But he's here. Yeah, usually he's around. Oh, there he is. He's inside the house. Before I go over there, before I go in the door to do anything, I'll show you. I put Anna and Kristoff's house up here with me. So Kristoff isn't here. Why has she still got the umbrella inside? She still has the umbrella inside. Can't put nothing. Okay. Hey, there's Kristoff.
Hi.
Wait, could we talk? Possibly? I don't think I have anything to give him. But you can hang out with me, Kristoff. Let's go hang out. I'm gonna go talk to the fairy godmother. Let's go. Hey, Frosty. Welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? Was that Olaf that was talking to me? Or was it Kristoff? I heard somebody say something to me and it might have been Kristoff. Okay. Damn thing's getting in my way. Thanks, Mona. Or not Mona. Maribel. What did you just say to me, Scar? I'm gonna smack you. I'm just gonna go in here. Oh, a memory. How did I miss the memory orb? Wonder what that is. Well, it has something to do with the Little Mermaid, that's for sure. I have to get some of these memories unlocked. I'm wondering, if you unlock fully some of these memories, does that open up a quest or something for here? Because now all I have is her. Collection characters. Yeah, I got all of them to level 10. They're all 10. Except she doesn't show as part of the valley yet. Okay. So I've got everybody at 10, so the only person I have to work on is the fairy godmother. And then, of course, gathering my memories and such. Alright, screw that. Alright. Alright. Yes. There we go. Oh, look at you, dear. You found everything I asked for. I already had it. I just have to craft it. Well, happy Wednesday to you, Frosty. Oh, what'd you have for lunch? Let's see. Yes, this should do nicely. Now come along, don't be slow. To the dreamscape we go. Wait, is the dreamscape dangerous? Finally! I can't wait to get some answers. Yes, that's my answer. Finally! Well, if it's answers you seek, then answers you'll find. Okay. The dreamscape reflects what you hold in your mind. Now then, meet me at the mountain in the middle of the Forgotten Lands. See you soon.
Now off you go, bippity boppity.
Bippity boppity boo. Wait, when did that get there? I don't remember the mountain being there. Or maybe it was and I just never really paid much of attention? Probably more that. Here we are, the gateway between Dreamlight Valley and the Dreamscape. Inside we'll find the place between the waking life and this realm, the realm of dreams. Am I missing something here? I'm afraid we all are. We need to look with more than just our eyes. Focus your magic. Soon all will be unveiled. Okay. The Forgotten's illusion must be dispelled. Dreamscape, reveal yourself.
Now off you go,
Bippity boppity boop. Oh, treehouse. Ooh, there's a treehouse. Enter the Dreamscape through the treehouse in the Forgotten Lands. Ooh. Mystical. Oh look, the orbs are all over. Got one. Looks like one is missing. Two missing. Perhaps. 3. Okay. Ah, here you are. Peculiar, isn't it? Indeed. Ooh, chicken parmesan. Sounds good. Ah, nice. I haven't even seen any of the other, that's the Fast and the Furious series, right? I've not seen a single one of them. I'll need to find where they're located that I can watch on. Because I don't have the ability to pay for any of the streaming services, so I'll have to either wait until I can or find out where I can watch them from. Ooh, actually, I might be able to look at my local library. I'll do that. Because I am kind of interested now in the series. Because everybody's talking about it, so. Anyway, back to the Fairy Godmother. Yeah, here we are. Peculiar, isn't it? Indeed. It's as though we've traveled a long way and as if we've done nothing more than close our eyes. Huh. It is amazing. Certainly, as Dreamscape, the Dreamscape built this out of pure imagination to help the Forgotten protect something very important. The Orb of Remembrance is on that pedestal in the center of the room. Oh, but I'm afraid its power has grown dim. If we're to restore it, we must find the memories the Forgotten has scattered. So how do we do that? Well, each memory holds some whisper of virtues that have been forgotten, and many are already here to be found. Just gather the memories you see all around.
Now off you go, bippity boppity boo.
Memory of power? Oh, so she wants me to collect the orbs? It looks like there's only 3 on the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I'm supposed to collect the memory orbs. What in Sam Hill is that? Eh. Where did it... Where was it placed? Okay. Did I miss it? Oh. It's there. I still have to find all the other pieces to unlock. Okay. And I still need 8 more of this. The journal thing. 8 more pieces of those. I think it probably fine. Yep, it added her. She's level 1. Favorites of the day is shiny amethyst, purple bellflower, and blue marsh milkweed. To level her up. Okay. That looks dark. Removed night thorns. I've removed 6 of 30 already. Mine minerals. I haven't done that at complete dreamlight duties 1. Okay. Yeah, I picked up all the memories, but there are some missing. I'm afraid the Forgotten has hidden something here much deeper. If you were to uncover it, well, it won't be as simple as finding the memories. I'm afraid you'll have to... Huh? I'm afraid you'll have to live the Forgotten lost memories themselves. Oh boy. On one side, this is intriguing that I'll be able to do this, but on the other side, I don't know. Okay, I have heard that from those who have started playing it today before me over on the Dreamlight server, there is some depressive things to this, so anybody who doesn't wish to have anything like that, trigger warning. So, yeah, just be mindful. If it gets to you too much, I'm not gonna, be upset if you stop watching. Take care of your mental health, please. So, that's a trigger warning. I don't know anything else other than what was stated, because some people have mentioned it, a trigger warning for those who perhaps would prefer not to even go into it. So, but then again, it is part of the game, so in order to progress, apparently. But anyway, I just wanted to give the trigger warning before I go any further. So. So I need to become the Forgotten? Sounds fascinating. Sign me up. Can we get somebody else to live the melt? Maybe Goofy? No! You're the leader of the Dreamlight Valley. You do it. Due to the nature of it, I don't want to say it sounds fascinating, though. You know what? Whatever. It does sound fascinating. I just don't, I'm a little hesitant on the portion of it, anyway. Oh, that makes me very happy, dear. After all, nothing in this world is such a treasure to find as an eager helper with a curious mind. And I am curious. I want to know what's going on and how can I fix it. So how do I do this? How do I live out the Forgotten's memories? The dreamscape always finds a way. Follow me and don't delay. Okay. Alright, Rosie, it's time to pass through the first gate. There you'll find yourself inside one of the Forgotten's oldest memories. Okay. Kinda looks like Dreamlight Valley. For as long as you're in that place, you'll be the Forgotten. You'll see and hear what they saw and heard. But more than that, you'll feel what the Forgotten felt. Yeah, can I change what's happened or fix the Forgotten's mistakes? Good question. I'm afraid not. These are just fragments of the past as the Forgotten remembers them. It cannot be changed, only understood. Good. I do wish to understand as well. Whatever you find on the other side, it must have been important to the Forgotten. It might even be what set them on the path to becoming what they are. When you're ready to step through the gate and see what sealed the Forgotten's fate.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Okay. Well, step through the first gate in the dreamscape to uncover the Forgotten's lost memory. Okay, take care, Frosty. Enjoy. Catch you later. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Hello. It's me. I mean, look, the hair. I just put on that hair. This is me. This is Dreamlight Valley, but can't get down to Dazzle Beach. Uncover the Forgotten's first lost memory in Dreamscape. See what Mickey wants this time.
Boy, I'm glad to see you.
Oh yeah, Rosie. You're just what I was looking for. You were looking for me? But why? Who cares about boring old me? Wow. Oh, okay. Gosh, I care about you a ton, and well, you haven't seemed like yourself lately. Is there anything you want to talk about? Whoa. Everything is awful. Nobody understands me. I'm angry all the time. I don't know which one to pick. They're all three something that... Wow. Okay. I'll just do nobody understands me. 'Cause sometimes that's how I feel as well, that some people don't understand me. Sometimes. I just... No, nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. Yeah. She is depressed. Why can't I ever say how I feel? You sure everything's okay, pal? Everything is bad. This makes me want to cry. Ouch. Okay, Gameloff, you're hitting me right in the feels here. Yeah, what did you want to talk to me about anyway? Oh, right, I almost forgot. All sorts of new flowers growing around. Oh. Wanted to make a big bouquet for Minnie to show her just how special she is. Thought maybe you could help because, well, you're the best at the whole valley of picking nice flowers. Well. Yeah. Forgotten is depressed. Dang. Yeah. The description of the task. Pick some ugly flowers to make some kind of bouquet? Ugh, whatever. Jeez. They're totally depressed. Hey, Minnie.
I'm so glad you came by. Goodbye.
Bye. It still shows myself there. Ooh. This is the dreamland in here. Wait, there are edges on them. Cool. Just wanted to see what that was gonna show. Craft a hideous bouquet. At the crafting station near Goofy's house. What's the point in making a nice bouquet anyway? Goodness. Dang. A hideous bouquet. Find Minnie by the pillar and give her the hideous bouquet because you have to do everything around here. Gee. Well, it's sort of true. You've got to do everything. Man, beast. Jeez. goodness, what's this? It's a gift from Mickey. A bouquet? Oh, Rosie, it's so original. Did Mickey make it? No, I did. How kind of you. Yep, both Mickey and Minnie are trying to check up on her. Make sure she's okay, and she's not. I don't want to say any of these. I want to talk to Minnie. Just want to be left alone. Why does everyone keep saying that? Ugh, 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 ugh. She let the depression get to her and didn't let anybody help her. The Forgotten. I don't think that's gonna help. Uncover the Forgotten's first lost memory. And the dreamscape returned to Mickey.
Am I glad to see you?
Yep, I did. I found some, nice flowers, made a bouquet, and gave them to Mickey. You did? Thanks, pal. But, you didn't have to do all that on your own. You could just give them to me and I would have taken care of them. Or even better, we could have made them together. Well, it's done, so whatever, I guess. Yeah. She's taken everything all on her own.
Hi there, pal.
Ouch. I can't remember the last time something was nice.
Whoa.
Ew, I hate shrimp. I'll pass. How about if I gave you that and maybe you could go round up the rest of the ingredients and we'll make some I don't even know how to pronounce that. Okay.
See you later.
Uncover the Forgotten's first love. Okay. I need a carrot, tomato, and clam. They're all saying rotten, though. Okay. now I need a rotten clam. I think I just picked up a clam though, didn't I? Yeah, rotten clam, rotten carrot, rotten tomato. Oh, I need one more rotten clam. Okay. Nasty, but oh, that does look nasty. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay then. Oh no. No, I have no freaking coal. Son of a. Dang it. I need some coal. Do I have to go back out to do this? Can I get coal in here? Okay. Guess I gotta go out to do this? I guess? I don't have any coal. I'm assuming it'll let me back in if I go out. Because I don't think there's anywhere to get any coal. Because the only place you can get coal is mining it. And there's no mine spots in here. So I'm gonna have to try going out. Because it's saying I ain't got none. Yeah, I don't got none. I need one, but it's grayed out. Okay. Let's see if it'll let me go out and do it. Can't go down there. Yeep. Can I get coal here? I forget. Collection, foraging, coal ore, plaza, sunlit plateau, yep. Peaceful meadow, frost of the highest dazzle, forest of fuller, glade of trust. Okay, so I can get sunlit plateau. Pretty sure I have some in boxes, but let's see if I can mine so I don't have to go too far. Yep, there's one. Okay. Oh, I got a memory. Give me the memory. Just gives me 20 coins.
Playtime's canceled. Run for cover.
Dadgummit. What the heck is it? Where'd the treehouse go? Oh. Dang it. Oh, well, let me talk to him. There it is. Why is it not letting me? Ah. That would have been helpful. I have to put the stuff in the pot first. Ugh. Nah, stupid moment. Ew, that looks disgusting.
Hey there.
That looks like vomit fuel. Sorry, guys. Gosh, you cooked the whole meal yourself? Well, thanks, Rosie, but I was hoping we could do it together. Oh, well, sorry. Yeah, you put all that together. Oh, well, sorry. Oh. Aw, that's okay. At least we can share it together, right? Jeez, all of them say I'm not hungry, I'm not hungry, I'm not hungry. Dang. Okay, I'm not hungry. You okay, pal? Like everybody would understand even if I could explain it to them? I'm fine. Oh, alright. But you know I'm always here for you if you need me. Now I'm gonna dig into the meal you cook for me. I can't wait to try it. It smells kinda interesting. Maybe I'll just save it for later. Must be one of those dishes that gets even better after it's sitting for a bit. Say, I think Minnie was looking for you. You might want to see what she wants. Minnie wants to talk to you again. You want something? That was a little rude. Oh, yes I do. What's it gonna be this time? I just wanted to tell you that you're loved. Oh, Minnie. What? I am? That's it? It's pretty cheesy. Jeez. Of course, everyone here cares about you so much. You mustn't be afraid to let your friends know how you feel, even if you might feel a little silly doing it. I wish I could disappear. I feel like I'm stuck in between. Something is wrong. Is he? It's fine, I'm fine. Thanks for the talk. And that's how that happened. Collect the memory of friendship from the pedestal. Oh dear. That looks absolutely dreadful. You've returned. Splendid. Now what did you learn? It was so strange. I felt everything the Forgotten must have felt. The Forgotten stopped being able to share their feelings, lost their excitement for life, seemed like they just a nobody teenager to me. Hmm. Yeah. The Forgotten never asked to be stuck here. If I felt that lonely and frustrated, I guess I might do some of the things the Forgotten has done too. Many would. But just because we can understand the Forgotten doesn't mean we must agree with the path they walked. Let's hope that the next memory holds the key to finding the Forgotten and helping them. Now, Rosie, follow me. There's much more here to see. Okay? Goodness me, some very strong emotions are coming from the next archway. Whatever the Forgotten was trying to hide, there's quite a lot of anger and betrayal inside. Oh dear. Okay, now to discover what led the Forgotten to lose their trusting spirit. Yeah, I wonder what happened. I do. I need a drink. My lips are dry. And my mouth. What happened to my chapstick? I want to put on chapstick. Yes, there it is. Put it in my purse pocket. There we go. Now my lips won't feel so dang dry. So I can do this. Okay. Alright, now pass through the gate and discover what led the Forgotten to lose their trust in spirit.
That does it.
Okay, here we go. Mm. Mother Gothel wants something. Guess you should talk to her.
What a
Just who I was hoping to see, darling. Tell me you've noticed all these ugly night thorns sprouting around the valley and how some of the villagers are starting to lose their memories? Merlin hasn't the faintest clue what might be causing it. Don't worry. I won't tell him it's all your fault. Oh, smack her. Smack her for me. This village clearly reflects you, your dreams, and your desires, your fears. And we've all noticed that you haven't been yourself lately. I thought I was hiding it so well. No. Sadly, you can't. People do notice. Oh, you aren't nearly as clever as you think you are, and it really is annoying. But don't worry, there's nothing wrong with you. You're simply growing up. You're finally seeing the world for the cruel and dangerous place it is. But the world is not cruel and dangerous. Can't be, but... You're starting to sound like a certain long-haired blonde person. Now, trust me, after all, we must look out for ourselves. In fact, follow me. You have much to learn.
What are you waiting for? Go! Oh, hello, dear.
Here we are, and now we pay attention. Now pay attention, dear. These pillars have been here for as long as anyone in the village can remember. If you asked Merlin, he'd tell you they symbolize the virtues that hold the valley together and protect it. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, how that man loves to hear himself talk. Don't insult Merlin. You still insist on defending Merlin even though he's done nothing but lie to you? He's not lying. Mm-mm. Well, I suppose I should be acting like I am siding with them, I guess, because this is their memory, not mine. So, I am basically the one who did this to the valley.
Oh, hello, dear.
I guess you're right. Something feels wrong. It was Mother Gothel. But I think it was Mother Gothel and Ursula? You'll have to do me one itsy bitsy favor. Yeah, what's that? Not doing anything suspicious. My butt. Old fuse. Okay. An old ball. Got it. This mirror is nothing but junk. Return to Mother Gothel near to the giant willow and give her a piece of your mind. Oh boy.
What a pleasure.
My mirror. Yeah, well, I found your mirror. Yeah, you just like to use people, Gothel. Go away. I don't like her. I knew she was up to no good. Not a ghost, just Gothel. She betrayed the Forgotten. Yeah, sadly. I'm sorry, dear. When you feel alone, that's often when you're most vulnerable. Sadly. Now, I don't know if this brings us any closer to saving the valley, but perhaps now you understand the Forgotten a bit better. Right. Yeah. How could the Forgotten ever trust anyone again after what Gothel's done? After all this is over, I'm going to have a little talk with her. Trust is fragile, dear. We must beware. Once broken, it's difficult to repair. Ain't that the truth? Now then, I'm afraid we still don't have all the answers we need. But perhaps we'll find them through the final gate. Follow me. Listen closely, Rosie. Beyond this last gateway, you'll find the final lost memory of the Forgotten. Whatever happened in there, it changed them into what they are now. I don't think they meant to do any of this. The night thorns, the forgetting of all of it seemed to be outside the Forgotten's control. Maybe so, but when one is lonely and uncertain, it is easy to lose your way. Now collect yourself, dear. You mustn't wait. Go boldly forward and step through the gate. And if it gets to be a bit too much, just know that I will be right here waiting.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
The final memory. Oh, great. Scar.
It's about time.
At last, you're here, the only one who's not a complete fool. What's that? The pillar. Yeah, he is.
You did it.
crush the flowers. Flowers are my favorite part. This is sad. This is really sad. What is that?
Oh, hello.
The night thorns, you mean? Ah, okay.
You did it. Huzzah.
Oops. One, two, three. I thought I had 4 over here. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. Okay. Let me put one here. Okay, near the pillar of nurturing. Near the giant dreamlight tree. Which is over there. the mine entrance. That is right over here. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm missing one. Why is it only doing 2? Because it's not close enough? I guess. Okay. I need 2 more over here then. Okay, got that one. One near the Dreamlight tree. Okay, there's that one. I need 3 more by the wall. Okay. Some more. There we go. So it was us that did this. Because we were influenced by Gothel and Scar, and probably Ursula too. But it doesn't seem like she's anywhere near this right now. Or at least she's not the one influencing us specifically. But it sounds like Mother Gothel and Scar. We took the orbs, we placed the night thorns, we believed the lies. Because we were depressed, because we were having to do everything. This is sad.
Greetings.
The orb of nurturing, what would you want with that? Oh, only for safekeeping, of course. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. He's tricking me. He's tricking me just like Mother Gothel did. Yeah, he is. You can't trick me. No, because she's the one ignoring them. They're not ignoring her. They've been trying to help her. Me, us, whatever. The villagers have been trying to help. No. Like you told Simba? You'll never be king, Scar. I'll make sure of it. Looks like she blocked him in there.
Oh, hello.
Jeez, go ahead, yell at me. I've got nothing to talk to you about, and you're just going to tell me what to do like everyone else. Jeez.
What? Excellent.
Yeah, they can. What you like? Sorry, I'm not even sure when you posted that. Sorry, I was more focused on the story. Didn't see when you posted it, so sorry. Yeah, we all care deeply about you. I promise love and friendship are always here for you when you're in need of them.
What a mess.
Yikes.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Hey! Give it back. After all this time, here we are, face to face. Yeah, now give back the orb. I have all these memories in my head of all of a sudden. You must have seen them too. So you must know what I am by now. I do. No sudden moves, I'm watching you. It doesn't matter, I just want to help. Don't want to hurt you, I just want to help. No. But you're here now. Let's fix it. Busy doing what? I mean, you're kind of giving off that vibe. If you've got a plan, I can help. No. Dang it. Now what? Oh dear. Okay, you know what? There.
So long.
So where's Mother Gothel? Is she on the pumpkin? Nope, of course she's not. Alright, where's the fairy godmother? And there she is. Yep, you're right. Something has definitely happened. The sky above the valley seems to be opening. Yeah. What's happened to the Orb of Remembrance? The Forgotten showed up and stole it from me. The Forgotten? Oh dear. The Forgotten is planning some sort of a spell to tear down the wall between Dreamlight Valley and the dark side. Yeah, that's very dangerous sort of magic indeed. Yeah. You mean all of Dreamlight Valley? Yeah, I don't have either one. Okay, blue marsh milkweed, purple bellflower, and shiny amethyst. I'm gonna get those 3
Now off you go.
so I can do some more of this.
Bippity-boppity-boo.
Yep, bippity boppity boo. That's a regular amethyst. There's one shiny amethyst. Okay, purple bellflower, blue marsh milkweed. That's a passion lily. Purple bellflower, right? I think it's purple bellflower. Just to make sure. Purple bellflower, yep, and a blue marsh milkweed. Okay. There she is. Where the heck she go? Ooh, I got the flower drop. Nice. I'm not sure which one to put her on. Gardening? Foraging? I don't think I have a lot of gardening, so maybe I'll give her gardening. I don't know what happened to my list. It shows all that, but I can change it if I need to. So I'll just give her gardening for now. texts. Would you have time for a little chat about the Forgotten Lands? Indeed, I would. Of course. Splendid. Now, first, I would like to know, do you think it's a place of woe? I love the mood of the place. I'm pretty neutral about it. Gives me nightmares. I'm neutral about it. Yeah. Yeah. It would be the small blazes scattered about. Partly. What do you have in mind?
I'll see
Yes.
you soon, dear.
Fire alarm. Yay, we finally got to get rid of those pesky flames. Ah, my dear old friend. How good it is to see you again. All this forgetting the business means we haven't had our little tea time chats in far too long. Stitch! Talking! Stitch! Quit it! Now then. This little pickle. Oh, sure, I'm the only one who can do it. Here we go. I am the only one who can do this.
Might I have a
Clearly.
word, child?
Rosie, I have good news and bad news. I was listening, so. To the fiery pollution, we found a solution. Okay. But fighting such a flame is no mere game. You must rely on your dreamlight magic. Enchanting my royal watering can should do the trick. Let's figure it out together. Can you think of any ingredients to use? Magic water beats magic fire, I guess. Let's figure it out together. Yep, let's figure it out together. Splendid. Now, let's see. Perhaps we could use some tourmaline against the fire's green color, some snowballs to make everything cooler, dream shards to seal the spell, and purple impatience so all will be well. I'll gather everything. You can count on me. And then what's the next step? Put everything in an Put everything in an empty vial to create an icy enchantment and apply it to your watering can.
Well, that does it.
Okay.
Bye.
Finally get rid of them pesky flames. I've got everything except for the empty vial. Well, look at there. This is quicker than quick. Oh, forgot my enchantment table's not there. Or not my enchantment table, my crafting table. I could go into scooches. I need an empty vial, please. I still needed the crafting table. Something I want to look for real quick. Because I seen this over on the Discord too, and I wanted to see. And if I don't have the ingredients for it yet, but I'm gonna get it. Yes, it's there. I just need one more aquamarine. That's it. Ooh. I'm making me Ariel's crafting table. All I need is an aquamarine. One more aquamarine. Yeah. And I think I can get that on Dazzle. Dazzle Beach in the Forest of Allure. I want to make that crafting table. Nope. Darn it. I need the aquamarine, not that one. That's the periwinkle or something. Something along them there lines. Okay, the other one was in the Forest of Allure. Yep, Forest of Allure. Let's try over here. Shiny or regular? Yay, it's regular. Pirate map on the wall. Mossy circle carving stone. Keep forgetting to go to those daily. Because you get blueprints you can make on the crafting table. I'll go to my crafting table. Hi, Elsa.
Village is beautiful.
Indeed. It is, isn't it? Use your watering can to remove green fires in the Forgotten Lands. Yes, please. It works, it works, it works, it works. Now can we make it permanent? Let's make it permanent so I can get rid of all these fires. Get what's in there. There's something in there. I want to get rid of all the fires. Let's see where Fairy Godmother went. Can anybody see which way she went? There. There she is. She's down here. Ah.
Excuse me, my dear.
Congratulations, child. It worked. Indeed.
Oh.
Perhaps now no one will find the land quite so eerie. Though it certainly is dark and dreary. Yes. Yeah, walking there is a hazard now. Well, with some lights, paths, and seating, you'll see. Soon it'll be cozy as can be. I'll just leave that to you. After all, you've done a marvelous job getting the rest of the valley looking tip-top. Goodbye, dear.
You've been so helpful.
Decorate the Forgotten Lands to make them more appealing by adding 3 seating, 4 outdoor lighting, and 25 paths. Okay. Ooh, a memory. Schmerlin. Oh, okay. So it was already basically permanent. Well, what is that? Huh. I don't know what that is. Ooh, purple silk shirt. Mm. Nice. I can still go behind it. How many sitting? Forgot how many scenes. 8? 4? Or something like that? Let's see which ones will look better. As outside seating would be great. A bear armchair. Fallen log perch. Could put that down. And that. Maybe a picnic table? I'd put this down. Yeah, I think I'll put that over in Frosted Heights, actually. Hmm. Natural rock path. We do the natural rock for now. Ah, come on. Dang it. Come on. What the heck? Dang it. Ugh, this is annoying. Trying to get a hang of this, and I think it. Yeah. Okay, this is getting really annoying to try to work with. Okay, what all do I need? I just need to do the path now. Yeah. Okay.
Help you in any way I can.
Oh, shut up, Scar.
Trust me.
I don't trust you. So hush, boy. Dang it. That's why I couldn't place it down. And who's calling? Nobody I know. Playing a game. Hush. Yeah, that's why it wasn't letting me do anything, because there was a couple pieces of the other one still down.
So, you're in charge. Shall I practice my quest?
It would do you some good, Scar. the moonstone chest. Okay. Oh, she's up there. I went the wrong way.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh. Now off you go. Bippity boppity boo. Ah.
Let me guess, is it a pumpkin?
I'm so glad you're my friend.
Toodaloo, star. Toodaloo. So this is for me? I guess it's in the process of growing. Okay, mine minerals, complete dreamlight duties, hang out with Mickey and friends. Oh. Fairy Godmother level 4. I gotta get her to level 4 now. Okay, oh, I still have some things for her anyway. Where'd she go? That woman travels fast. Oh, she's down there again. Okay. Hi, Anna. Ah, what do you want to bet it's going to be that carriage at the end That's our last quest thing. Ooh, the number 8 piece I want too. I'll put that over by my castle, my home. And a little stone bench. Pretty. Okay. Almost level 4. I can continue almost. Okay, play the little game? Sure. Do you remember my favorite magical words? Can you say them correctly? Bippity boppity bo. That's right. My favorite magic words. Yep. Bippity boppity boop.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
Yeah, you can get her to hang out with me too. I forgot about that. Do some gardening. Hang out. I don't know why I forgot to have her hang out with me. Nope, nope, nope. All my gardening stuff is down. Got you to level 4. Ha ha ha. Don't need the coins, but okay. Alright, next question, please. Now, what in the world did I do with that? It's not in my pockets. No, in either of my sleeves. Not in any of my sleeves. Where could it possibly... Ah, Rosie. Just what I hope to see. Would you be a dear and help me grant a few wishes? Sure. Marvelous. Sorry to ask, but I simply cannot find a book that Merlin lent me. See, he asked after it, but seems to have sprouted legs and run off. Oh, not that I mean actual legs, dear. I suppose a book of Merlin's might do that. Right? Yeah, where was I? Oh, yes. Other villagers are waiting for my help. Could you aid them in my stead while I look for Merlin's book? Okay. Just point me in the right direction. First, our dear friend Anna feels a bit under the weather. Some pumpkin soup should make her all better. Okay. I think I already have it, but just in case I don't, thank you. Now, who else? Oh, Ursula was in need of an amethyst, and that delightful Olaf fella would like a pile of sticks. I'll go look for that book. Alright, pumpkin soup for Anna. Okay, go around the bushes. I have the pumpkin soup, but let's see. Maybe not. Now I know. Unless it was under this. Okay, pumpkin soup done made. Alright, gather sticks of any type for Olaf. 100? 100 sticks, Olaf? Really? You little rascal. What do you need sticks for? Little wascally wat. Sticks of any type? Well, let's get to collecting. Hmm? Uh-oh. It's on Goofy's house. Yeah, the cracks in the universe. This reminds me of Doctor Who. Can I even get into Mickey's? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that still looks the same. quicker way to do this. Because I know I got lots of them. At least I believe I do. And one other thing I wanted to do. Where'd it go? Ah, yes, this. Perfect. Alright, gather the amethysts for Ursula. So I need 3 amethysts. Okay.
Excuse me. Can I ask you something?
Well, there you are. Got some pumpkin soup for you. Thag you? I think there's a typo error here. Oh, Rosie, thag you. I think that's supposed to say thank you. It says thag you. Thag you very much, or maybe that's her sounding like she's sick. Never mind. Okay, that just sounds so weird. Hey, baby girl Ash, welcome in. Mwah. Just playing the updated version of Dreamlight Valley. Olaf. He was throwing his nose. Oh, 'cause he's sick too, I guess. His nose. Achoo! He's like, ah, my nose. Plunk. Aha, achoo. You're very welcome. It's just a cold. I was having a picnic with Kristoff when the fairy godmother's sunny enchantment gave up on us. I think I must have caught a chill. I'm sure this pumpkin soup will help. Oh boy. Thank you again. Oh boy.
Okay.
Yep. Dang it. Oh, let's see. There we go. Yeah. Anna can keep her cold to herself. So many sticks and they're all for me. What the heck do you want with sticks? Yeah, you're welcome, Olaf. I think. for a super duper secretive secret I can't tell anyone yet. Not even you. Thanks again. Okay.
Well,
Now, Ursula.
bye.
Bye. Now let's see if we can find Ursula. Oh, wait, she's right there. Of course she is. Hi.
Oh, here you are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
Mm-mm. I keep getting stuck by that stupid rock. I need to remove it. Excuse me, Anna. Coming through.
Ah, perfect day for a
Oh, dear. That's a mess. What did you do to your house? Yep, found it. Yeah, wouldn't want any of that now, would we? How about I take the book and quietly slip it back on a shelf? I'm picking up some flowers because I'm going to need to level her up more, and flowers from here work the best. Okay. I think I got enough for now anyway. I think I have some more in my chest anyways. So, okay, if I can find my way out of here then. There we go. Well, that didn't do very much. Meh. A little. Like, what level do I need to get her to now for the next quests? Hold on. Yeah, 7. Oh boy. I've already got her daily quest for today, so... Yep, I've already got her 3 daily gifts today. So... Oh yeah. Do I have anything to harvest? Like plant and then harvests? I think I do have some. And the Forgotten Lands? Yeah. I don't think I have anything else. Like that I've planted anyway. I think most of my stuff has disappeared. Because I haven't been playing here in a while. Like things that I've planted, no. So, what I'm gonna do... So I'm gonna do it over here. In the Forgotten Lands. Since this is where Gothel... Not Gothel. The fairy godmother resides. And since pumpkins are better here, I'll put down some pumpkins in her area, like maybe right here. Will be easier for me to see and get to. So I'm gonna move this tree I could just plant some crops and stuff here. I like that red one, so it can stay. Yeah, so it's still growing. It's the pumpkin carriage, I bet. Okay, see if that works. I'll put some pumpkin down there and something else.
Hi there, pal.
And ones that'll grow faster. So I'll put the pumpkins. Can put them over here in this area. But I need to get rid of some trees in order to do this. Don't really want to get rid of all the trees, but there's a lot of trees. And a little less trees would be actually good. At least for me. Get rid of those vines. Keep this tree, but I'll put it up closer to the house, like that. Okay, should be enough room to where I can plant the pumpkins here, and then do the other ones over there. Should be enough room. Okay. more than enough room. I can actually do a bigger patch.
Howdy. Whoa! Ooh.
Excuse me. You already got a mother? Please move. Possibly. Do I look like Cinderella? Yay. Sounds like Donald Duck's having a tantrum again. Yep, there he is, having another tantrum. Probably mad I discovered the secret before him. Dang, I should have put the potatoes over there, but oh, well. I have a bigger patch over here to work with anyway.
Oh, the flowers are going to love this rain.
What rain? I don't see no rain, no Minnie. I don't see no rain. What rain you talk of? Alright, so she needs to be level 7. If you insist, Scar. Nope, that didn't give her much. Okay. That didn't do much either. I think that did just about as much as the flowers. Maybe. Yep, well, she's level 6. I just need to get her level 7. Yeah. I've been live for... Oh, goodness. It's already been almost 4 hours? Really? And now my PlayStation wants to shut down on me. No, no. No, 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 no. No. Yeah, my timer says it's almost been 4 hours for me. Oh, goodness. Oof. Perhaps I should pause it here and then be able to finish the rest of her quest tomorrow. So, perhaps. And her little place is so cute and cozy. I love the curtains. I really want the curtains. I hope the curtains is one of the things I can get someplace. Like from Scrooge. And I want that. I want the little lantern. It's cute. I already have that. I got that from the leveling her up. So, anyways. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the follows. And thanks for the support and just viewing with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will definitely upload this to my YouTube channel, so anything you missed or you just want to rewatch it again or whatever, I will post it to my YouTube. And I do not edit, because mostly I don't know how. I need to find an easy program, and if anybody knows, I mean, there's an edit thing into Twitch, so maybe I just need to start playing around with it. So I can edit some videos, because I know a lot of the YouTube and Twitch streamers do edit their videos. Mine are extremely long, a lot of them. So, anyways, talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Mwah. Bye.